welcome back to another video, or hey, if you're new here, hi, welcome. Thanks for clicking on the video. Today is such an exciting day because we have 4 days until we are going to Disneyland Paris. And right now, it's time to prep, pack, and get organised for that trip. For those of you that don't know, we are going to Disneyland Paris for 48 hours. This trip was inspired by Steph and Reese, who are Disney vloggers. I don't know if you know them, but I'll tag them below in the description box. Yeah, they posted a video, I think it was back in February now, basically being like, we're spending 48 hours in Disneyland Paris. And at that point, Joe and I looked at each other and were like, let's do it, see how much it comes to and see if it's reasonable enough. And we went to DLP, Disneyland Paris, in October last year for the very first time, and we loved it. And because Florida is far away, it's expensive, Disneyland Paris right now for us is kind of the perfect home park. So we're going. And we're also taking my mum and Joe's sister Lola, who will be featured in the vlogs when and if they want to be. But yeah, today it's the plan and prep and pack with me. And I'm just going to get into it, to be honest. Okay, so I just opened the Disney parcel that was sat just here. I did that off camera because it was just easier to do so. But inside was this little Mickey, Formula One Mickey keychain. And that's for Joe. He's going to put that on his bag for one of the days or both the days he might feature. And then the other thing was for me, I got this pair of ears with Disney Adventure World opening and Arendelle obviously being a main feature of that. I thought these Anna ears would be perfect. I actually got a £50 gift card for my birthday, so I thought I'd get these, and then I had a little bit extra, so Joe got this, which is super cute. I'm also going to be taking these ears, like the mini original ears, and then I've got 2 more pairs that I'm going to take as well. So I've got these, which are just all black. They're kind of velvety. They're from Ears Ever After Natasha. And then I'm also going to take these sparkly red and black ones, which I got in Florida last year. So I've got 4 pairs of ears, which I will be taking. And Joe's sister will be sharing whatever pairs I'm not wearing, because I don't believe she has any. So I thought I don't need all 4 on my head at one time. So there is plenty to share around. So they are the ears I'm taking. And then because we're taking hand luggage, I'm going to be quite clever. I'm going to be quite sneaky in that this is my hand luggage bag that I'll be taking. So I need to like fill it up. And I know that it will be okay because I have used it before for a 2-day trip to Strasbourg in the Christmas market. So I know that it definitely fits. But within this bag, I'm going to have my lounge fly, and then I'm going to put my Theme Emporium bag in there too. So I'll probably put like just some clothes or socks or underwear in here, and then that can go in the bigger bag. And it's kind of going to be like you know, like a China doll, where it's like the mini bag in the kind of bigger doll, and then in the bigger bag. So that's my sneaky little plan, and I'm just hoping that it works and kind of all fits, but we shall see. So yeah, bags, I've got my lounge fly, which I don't think I will actually use, but just in case I want to change it up, then I can. And then my Theme Emporium bag, which I believe will be my bag that I use kind of on both days, which is super cute. So yeah, here currently I've got some antiseptic wipes, which I'll probably get more of, a few plasters, again I'll probably get some more of them, and then I'm going to put in, I've got a little deodorant which will go in there. I've got a mini version of the shampoo that we use. What else is there? Oh, I've got a Sanex body wash. By the way, I'm aware that the hotels provide shampoo and conditioner, but I don't like using it. I would prefer to keep using what I use day to day, just because my hair is a bit funny and I don't know, just gets itchy. So I know that this works on my hair and is nice and makes it feel nice. So I'd rather just continue using the products I can than use like what the hotel provides. But each to their own, I suppose. And then we definitely need the sun cream. So all of this is obviously under 100ml, but Joe and I actually used the app Yucca to scan the products and see kind of what's good and what's bad. And this sun cream, the Garnier Ambre Solier, is really, really good. So it's highly rated on Yucca. So we got 2 of those, factor 50, to put in our hand luggage and to take with us around the parks. This is what it's currently looking like, looking kind of cute. And then got some Gaviscon, just in case anyone gets a little bit of heartburn. And then I've also got some paracetamol, again, in case anyone gets headaches or whatever. Because obviously it's going to be really sunny and things, so hydration is important, but also we could get dehydrated. So paracetamol, and then I've also got some cold and flu tablets because I've started to get a bit of a sore throat and a bit of a sniffle, which isn't ideal. So I've been using these, and I'll keep these out because I'll use them throughout the rest of the days, and hopefully it'll be gone by the weekend, but they will be packed if need be. So paracetamol going in, and then our toothpaste obviously we will use up until the morning of, and same with our toothbrushes. So this is the little toiletry bag, and I'll add some more plasters and antiseptic wipes and probably some blister plasters as well. Put another hairband in, and yeah, that's basically it. I might put some my makeup in here as well, but I could also just put it in loose. So that is the toiletries basically packed and done. I just went to get a few more toiletries. So I got these Quells last time Joe and I went to Disneyland Paris, because when I went to Florida in February, I'd come off rides and just feel really kind of sick or nauseous. And I don't know, maybe if that's just me growing up, me getting older, but and that's how my body reacts. But I just thought I'll take these because I do want to go on the roller coasters, and if they help make me feel less dizzy, less lightheaded, less sick, then great. And actually I took, I mean, how many is out there? I took 4 across like I think we had 3 days there, so you know, kind of 1 each day, and there's some left. So I thought, why not, let's just take them. I think they did make a difference, but obviously I still felt a little bit icky, but they made more of a difference than if I hadn't have taken them. Does that make sense? So I'm going to pack these just because they're useful to have. And then I went to get my plasters, and I found this bag which had everything in. It's got blister plasters, it's got normal plasters, it's got wipes, so I'll just put everything back in that bag. It's also got safety pins in because I take this little pouch for my runs, but I won't take the safety pins because I feel like maybe, I don't know if they're allowed through security, but I'm not going to risk anything, so they can come out and the rest can go back in, and then we're all sorted in case someone falls over. Not that I'm hoping that anyone falls over, but if they do, I've got them covered. So there's those. And then I went to get my makeup. So normally I have my lashes and brows done actually when I go away, but because it's only the weekend, it's only a 2-day trip, I didn't bother. So I'm going to take my mascaras. I've got the Sky High Maybelline. I've got a waterproof one, which is really old, and I've got a non-waterproof one. So I'll take them. I've then also got a Maybelline Express Brow pen. And then I've got a spoolie. I've got another spoolie in there. And then I don't know if these are allowed through security. I'm going to have to Google. In fact, let's ask ChatGPT, because I suppose you'll want to know, right? Are lash curlers allowed through security? We'll find out. She's having a think. Yes, a standard eyelash curler is generally allowed through airport security in both your carry-on bag and your checked luggage. Great, they'll be packed. I don't know why, I just thought because they might be sharp, but clearly not. Yeah, so makeup, minimal, really not going to wear a lot. It's going to be 36 degrees, so I do not want to be sweating off any layers of foundation or anything, so just eye stuff really. And then I'll put sun cream on my face and that will be my makeup. So I'll put these in there. Hopefully it all fits. Put the quills in. Put that in there. Oh, I can see a safety pin. I see a rogue one. Where is it? Got it. Okay. Put those in the bag. Put them down there. Oh gosh, everything's falling out. Okay. That can go down the side. And then maybe I'll take the quills out of the packaging. Take one tablet every 6 hours. It's fine. I'll take that out. And then the paracetamol can fit there. Brilliant. Okay, that is actually fairly packed. Again, might have to take the paracetamol out of the packaging, but I'll do that in a minute. Another thing I'm going to take are these wipes, just to like feel fresh. And then obviously makeup wipes as well. So they will be packed alongside those. And now it's time for some clothes, I think. So we take off at 6 AM in the morning. So we're going to have to leave here at about 3 AM. So therefore, it might be a little bit cooler. So I'm going to wear my plane outfit or airport outfit, and then I'll get changed when we get to France. So yeah, gonna have like a travel outfit, a day one outfit, a day two, and then a travel home. But the travel there and back outfit will probably be the same because there's no point. I've got limited space, so I really can't overpack, and I'm normally a really big overpacker, so this is tricky for me. I actually put a Instagram reel on Instagram yesterday because I needed help deciding what to wear, and the votes are in, so I'll show you what the verdict is, and yeah, get the clothes packed. Okay, so I'm gonna put the ears in my lounge fly, and then my lounge fly can go in my hand luggage bag ready. I feel like maybe the lounge fly is the safest place for them to travel in. So that can go like that. Ears are in there, and then I can put anything in the front here if I want to. And we can then put the lounge fly at the bottom, and I can pack around it. There's still so much space. I'm only taking one pair of shoes because again, there's no point for packing two. Even though I'd like to pack two, there is really no point. That's what I'm telling myself. There is no point. We're there for 48 hours. Lounge fly is in the bag. Let's get some clothes. Starting with the travel there outfit, because it's going to be 3 AM, I want to be like comfortable, cozy, vibes. So you never know what the temperature is going to be like on the plane, if it's going to be hot, cold, whatever. So I'm going to wear cycling shorts because they're a good kind of in between length. And also sometimes the seats feel really itchy or sticky depending on if they're leather or, you know, the fabric. So cycling shorts help to cover as much of the leg that's touching the seat as possible. And then I'm going to wear this white top, which I will wear then for like the rest of the day. And then over the top of that, I'm going to wear this jumper, which I got from the Castle Bazaar. I can't remember the name of the stall I got it from off the top of my head, but I will put it on screen and I'll tag them below. And it just says best day ever, and it's just a grey kind of sweatshirt. So I'll wear my cycling shorts, the little vest, which I'll then wear for the rest of the day, and then the jumper to make sure that, like, you know, I'm not too cold, I'm not too warm on the plane there. The socks I'm going to wear are going to be these ones from So Shan, and they've got the little mini ears on, which is super cute. And then I'm going to wear my New Balances, which I'll show in a second. So the socks and like the top will be the day, part of the day outfit, but the jumper and the cycling shorts will be put away when we get to the hotel, and probably then worn on the way back on the Sunday, because our flight on Sunday is at 10 p.m. So we'll be landing back in England at 10, because obviously we go back an hour. So yeah, again, cozy vibes for the evening. So that's travel outfit / part of day one. And then to go with this white vest, I am going to be wearing these cute gingham shorts. On my reel yesterday, it was between these shorts and then like a purpley black pair, and these were top favourite. So I agree, these are more Disney, they go with the mini ears, and yeah, they'll look super cute. So these shorts and the white vest, and then whatever mini ears I decide to wear on my head. So that's kind of day one done, really. In the evening, I don't know, I feel like it will still be warm. So I could pack another Disney jumper just to kind of put on if I get cold, but in all honesty, I think it will be very warm still. So I'll have a think on that and decide at a later point whether I then pack another jumper to kind of go with these shorts, because the grey won't. But yeah, I'll have a think on that one. I've had a little think about the evening time, and looking at the weather app for Saturday and Sunday, it says highs of 35 to 36, and in the evening it's going to be 31, 30, you know, like still really, really warm. So I don't think I'm going to take anything Disney jumper wise, but I have this little cardigan which I thought would be cute, because it's literally like, it's got holes in it, like it's not even warm, it's just a layer for if I did get cold or just wanted to put something on my shoulders, because why not. So I'm going to try it on because it is cream, and obviously my vest top is white, but I'll try that on off camera, and then I'll confirm if I'm taking it on camera, and then I can go into the next day's outfit, because again, this will go well with my next day's outfit too, and I'll also get my shoes to show you. So yeah, I'll try this on and then see what it looks like, and then confirm if it's going in the bag or not. So I just tried this on with both outfits, and it goes. So it's going in the bag, it may as well. It's, you know, small, I can roll it, and it's a just in case cardigan, but I doubt it will actually ever come out of the bag. However, if I don't take it, I know I'll regret not taking it. So that can be added to the bag. And then my Disney Adventure World outfit is going to be this lovely athleisure Primark dress. It was £17 and I have seen so many people wearing these dresses around the Disney parks. They come in this colour, a butter yellow and a dark like navy colour, and it's just so buttery soft. Because it's light blue, it will go well with the Arendelle area, and also like there's a Finding Nemo bit, there's Toy Story, like, you know, I feel like the light blue is a good option for the Disney Adventure World park. I will be wearing my Anna ears as well with this. And then for shoes, for both outfits, I've got my New Balances, the 530s. Yeah, they're just like navy and white. So it'll go with this outfit and then my Disneyland park outfit as well. I'm not going to put that dress in my bag until like the morning of, because it's already a little bit creased and I don't want it to be even more creased. So the least amount of time it can spend in a bag, the better. But yeah, I think that's like all of my clothes and things. I've got my underwear in here, and then I've got my toiletries, some wipes, my bag with ears in, and then I'll put this in probably at the bottom. I need to pack my pyjamas, which I'll get in a second, but to be honest with you, like, I'm pretty much done, which is super good. Oh, I'm going to obviously take this plug. I've got one of the ones where the port bit, you can like slide on and off of the actual plug parts. So currently it's my UK one, and I'll just slide it off and then I'll put this one on. I'm also going to charge my fan because it will come in handy, and then I need to like get all my camera bits ready. So I need to make sure the camera is charged, I need to make sure that the power bank for my camera is charged, and just everything else. So I'll get those bits and bobs together and then probably put them in the bag, but charge them kind of over the next 2 days. And that's pretty much it. Like, I think, you know, it's only a 48-hour trip, so there's not loads that I need. I've got 2 outfits, one for Disneyland Park, one for Disney Adventure World, 1 pair of shoes, I've got my underwear as I said, I've got my toiletries, my 4 pairs of ears, and then it'll be pyjamas, toothbrush, toothpaste that need to go in. So for pyjamas, I'm taking these Lion King ones. I got them for our trip last year when we went to stay at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge in Orlando, and obviously they were perfect for then, and I just think they'll be perfect for Sequoia Lodge as well because it's giving woodland, nature vibes. So it won't get too hot, hopefully, in the room. And then it's got a top which is currently inside out, but I'll just keep it inside out and fold it up. Yeah, they're so soft, so that'll be comfy to sleep in. I'll check in with you when all my electronics and that are charged, probably tomorrow. Exciting! It's nearly Disney time! It is now the next day, and I've decided that actually I can't really show you very much of my things charging because I'm using my camera now, but obviously I can't be using it whilst it's charging. So I'm just going to end the video here. I really hope you've enjoyed watching me pack for my 48-hour trip to Disneyland Paris. I've got my bag right next to me, all kind of ready to go. I just need to add those last few bits tomorrow morning. But yeah, this will be a like mini series. So I plan on putting this video out, and then there'll be travel and day 1, and then a day 2 vlog as well. So please follow along and like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!